Yeah, New World Order. Kid 8. Real life, true facts. Listen.
Money can buy power, but it can't buy respect. Money can't buy your love, but it can buy sex. Money can't buy you sleep, but it can buy a bed. Do you possess money? You'll buy money. Are you possessed? Money can buy a house, but it can't buy a home. So even with money, you'll still feel all alone. Money can buy friends, but it can't buy a family. Money can't make you happy, that's just a fantasy.
It can buy a bath, but it can't buy purity. It can buy bodyguards, but it can't buy security. While my brother's in a rock star by E. Money can buy war, but it can't buy peace. Some do anything and everything to get the peace. The society we living in, it's a necessity. It's got the power to turn best friends to enemies. It's funny cause money doesn't follow us when we leave. I wanna buy my mum a mansion with a swimming pool. I know people with plenty of peas that are miserable. We all need to earn in this world we live. We all work for it, some still, but many worship it. Some sell poison for it, some seek employment for it. We need it to survive, so some clean the toilets for it. I need papes to live, but never will I live for papes. So fuck the queen, I don't wanna see that bitch's face. Many sell their souls for it, no not me. Some will try to tell you it doesn't grow on trees, but money's paper, we get it from the trees. Not the root of evil, just the root of inequality. Most think they'd be happy if they only had more of it. Some waste it, some feel guilty cause they're born with it. Some have got the nerve to say you're fraudulent for forging it. The truth is, you don't need a fortune to be fortunate.
Money can buy power, but it can't buy respect. Money can't buy your love, but it can buy sex. Money can't buy you sleep, but it can buy a bed. Do you possess money? You'll buy money. Are you possessed? Money can buy a house, but it can't buy a home. So even with money, you'll still feel all alone. Money can buy friends, but it can't buy a family. Money can't make you happy, that's just a fantasy.
See, cause money is a major issue, it's official. It can make people love you now, but will they miss you? Poor people crave it, it's always an issue. Rich people save it and use it as tissues. Most people misuse money, they're buying jewels and clothes. Flossing today, tomorrow, yeah, they're back to broke. People can't cope without money. It's even sadder that to most people you're nothing without money. Imagine life without money. Take it back to bartering. Everyone farms, it ain't called gardening. We're living off the resources God gave. Society's made it so the upper class have all got slaves. 9 to 5 robots. Some take their clothes off, some use a net bag, and some use their mouth to hold rocks. Millionaires control our blocks, they make it. The new £20 note has got the Star of David. Anything they know that we like, they freemace it. Meaning that they give it a price, we gotta pay for it. First we gotta save for it. Some people work just to rave with it. Starving kids in Africa are craving it. Give a bit and you could save a kid. Give a bit more and they could have water where they live. Fam, we're not poor in relation to the current world state. Fuck the Queen too, yeah. And fuck Adam Smith's face. We're all in this witch chase, fam. We all chase the witch, I'm guilty too. But I hate the people that are making it, printing it and changing it to stop people duplicating it. They put a special face in it so you can't forge it. Some people die for it, hurt people lie for it. Some get mad, some cry for it, over try for it, kill for it, hustle anything and steal for it. Levels, bottom line, money is the devil.
Money can buy power, but it can't buy respect. Money can't buy your love, but it can buy sex. Money can't buy you sleep, but it can buy a bed. Do you possess money? You'll buy money. Are you possessed? Money can buy a house, but it can't buy a home. So even with money, you'll still feel all alone. Money can buy friends, but it can't buy a family. Money can't make you happy, that's just a fantasy.
Hi, this is Dr. Vince Polonzi. I have a lot of people that come into the office and they're just complaining and complaining. Well, what I want to tell you and what I want to tell them is get that junk out of your mouth.